Hey everyone, thank you for joining me again. It's Laura Train Mama. So I'm going to be having a look at this Thomas and Friends All Engines Go My Busy Books set. I just didn't have time earlier. I've now got 5 minutes and I'm going to take a look at it with you all right now. As you can see, it includes the storybook. It's got 10 figurines, so that trumps my 4 from the other day. Mega excited about that. And a playmat. And I'm excited because I've never seen one of these, guys. I've never seen one before. So yeah, so I feel like it's been a good week. Okay, so let's get stuck in. Let's have a quick look through. Let's get those minis out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump in. So I guess the first half of the book is going through all of the different engines for those minis, those 10 that are at the back. So you can see here it's talking through Thomas first. So Thomas is a bold and eager little steam engine who works the rails on the island of Sodor. He loves new adventures and making new friends. Today, Thomas and the others will be really useful engines. Let's hope so. And then obviously over to Nia. So Nia is clever, kind, fair, and creative engine. She loves music and can be found bopping and making little beats as she motors around Sodor. Nia is well-travelled and loves to try new things. Over to the next page then. So we are looking at Bruno. Bruno is a smart brake car with lanterns to send messages to engines. Ooh, that's clever. He loves schedules and routine and pays very close attention to details. Bruno and his friends are always there for each other. Ah, that's nice. Okay, Percy. Percy is a small green steam engine. He is. He uses his very loud whistle to greet his friends and warn them of danger. Percy worries a great deal, but he can be mighty brave when needed. James is a shiny red tender locomotive who enjoys being the centre of attention. He loves to joke and brings laughter wherever he goes. Engine number 5 uses coal as fuel. He wouldn't go far without it. And Harold. So Harold is the star helicopter of Sodor. I'm pretty sure he's the only helicopter, right? Is there another helicopter? No. He's the star helicopter of Sodor. He is always on the lookout for anyone needing his help on the roads or railways. Harold is an important member of the Sodor Search and Rescue Team. Huh, never knew. Did you know that? Every day's a learning day, as they say. Okay, Sandy. So Sandy is a little rail crew car designed to maintain the tracks, yes. Thanks to her small size, Sandy can squeeze into places that other trains cannot. Sandy leaves a cloud of dust wherever she speeds off, okay. And then Carly the crane is a mobile rail vehicle. Huh, who knew? She uses her long arm to reach objects on and off the tracks. Carly often lifts her best friend Sandy up so she has a better view. Oh, that's very kind. Nice one, Carly. Diesel. So Diesel considers himself the most important engine on Sodor. His competitive nature may lead to delays, but it all works out in the end. He helps the other engines and is a true friend. He's a bit cheeky from what I've read. Kana is the first electric engine on the island of Sodor. She is super speedy and fast-talking engine. Sometimes Kana's extreme speeds means she will miss things or make mistakes. Kana loves to race. Thomas and his friends have their pistons pumping and wheels whirring. These hard-working engines and cars are ready for another day of adventure. Join them for an exciting ride on the rails. Full steam ahead. Okay, that was a nice little introduction. And then bam, bada, bam, 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 the bit that I'm mega excited about. So you've got these minis over at the bottom and you've actually got this mat. So first, as much as I'm dying to get into the minis right now, I'm going to open up the playmat thing because it might be useful when we get the minis out. You with me? Okay. Mega map. That is bigger than my table. I've had to stand up because I can't actually get it all on the table. But presumably, pretty sure it is Island of Sodor here. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Feels like it would suit better on the floor. Don't know why I didn't think of that, but hey, it's too late now. Let's check out those minis anyway. Okay, so the bit I have been absolutely dying to get stuck into, our minis. So who will I pick first? I'm gonna have a look at Thomas. So here he is. Let's have a little look at his face. Can I just... Ah, look at his face. That's nice. He's very happy, smiley. Yeah, we like that. Well, I like that. You don't have to like it. Let's have a look. So it's hollow on the bottom like the other minis that I had out the other day. So that's his roof. Doesn't have any coal. Fine. Doesn't have any of those side rods. Okay, I like him. So in terms of size then, so just shove that over there a moment. So here is our mini Thomas, right? And here is Day Out with Thomas 2025, just because he's very topical at the moment. So you can see the size difference between them. Just turn this little one over. Ah, he's like a diddy baby. Okay, and then just for fun, I have got a 5p piece and a 1p piece. So if you're watching from America, you don't really have a clue probably what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's your 5p piece. And just for good fun, I chucked in a penny. So we have a saying over here. So it goes, find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. So that's why I brought in the penny. One of those silly little things, I guess. Well, is it silly? I don't know. Anyway, so size comparisons. There we go. So just gives you a bit of a feel, I guess. Okay, let's move on. So next I'm going to have a look at Sandy. Dinky Sandy. So tiny. So let's have a look. See if I can get close up. There we go. Okay, so cute little face. The wheels don't move. Sorry, they don't. Hollow on the bottom. Yeah. And then again, just pop her down because she's quite small. So yeah, really small. See if I can zoom out. There we go. So I have got as well, looking around, this Sandy, which is like one of the metal ones. It's not like a wooden railway one, but just for size comparison. Look how small it is. I think this is Sandy. This is Sandy, right? It's Sandy. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Sandy. It's not got that piece, or has it? Let's have a look. Let's figure it out together. No, it's not got the hooky thing. It threw me. It's not got the hooky thing. Anyway, doesn't matter. So there we go. Side by side with the 5p and the 1p. I'm going to move on now. One moment. Okay, I've cleared the decks. Let's have a look at Percy. So number 6. His face. Let's turn him around, have a little look. Again, hollow on the bottom. It's not got like, you know, on the wooden railways, they've got the name across the bottom. Some of them have got the little code thing, like Day Out with Thomas 2025. It's not got any coal or anything, but it's still cute. I like him. I like how small he is. I've got a plastic Percy. So these ones are the ones that you get with the Thomas and Friends magazine. Little side comparison, pop them together. There's my little coins. So there you go, just in case anyone is interested. Obviously the wheels don't move on that one. They do on this one, do they? Yeah, they do. It's got a flat face though, it feels like a sticker. This one's like more embedded plastic sort of a thing. Anyway, moving on. So who am I going to pick next? Let's have a look at Diesel. So this is Diesel. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks quite chill on this one. Turn him around. Look at his back. It's got a little ladder detail there. Obviously the wheels again don't spin. He's hollow on the bottom. Okay, and the only other Diesel that I've got, because we don't have a wooden railway Diesel, is that a thing? I don't know. We don't have one of those, so we've got this huge plastic one. I love it because my son keeps him outside of the wooden railway box because he's not wooden, so he's like excluded. Sorry about that, Diesel. But yeah, he's this one's super diddy. This one obviously is not. There you go. Moving on. Okay, so next I'm going to have a look at Harold. I have got like one of the metal Harolds upstairs, but I forgot to bring him downstairs. Can't be bothered to move. Is what it is. So, yeah. Happy little face. He's still got hollow bits underneath. What's that? 2023 Galano? Anyway, I was just reading that detail at the back. This doesn't spin. Feels like it could have spun, but no. Doesn't spin. Okay, so just for size comparison, there we go. And moving on. Gonna have a little look at Nia. So let's see, because typically Nia is like really super colourful, isn't she? I don't really get the vibe, but you know, maybe they just were limited to one colour or something. You know, like usually she's got this how would you describe it? You know, this side bit on Nia, it's like super colourful. I like that. It's kind of like, hey, getting happy vibes from just looking at Nia. Don't get that here, but you know, orange is still a happy colour. I won't complain. And she's got a happy face. She seems very cheery. Yeah, obviously, again, wheels don't move, hollow underneath. Okay, so that's Nia. Put her down for size comparison, and we'll move on speedily. So I'm going to have a look at Carly. We don't have a Carly here. So she is kind of the first one, but you know, you can't do much with her. She just looks cool. You can't move this. But hey, she's happy and she's there. She's in with the crew. It's hollow underneath. Feels like someone didn't finish her off very well. I feel like that should be blue under here. It's just slapped on. Never mind. But hey, there we go. That's Carly. Okay, next I'm going to have a look at Kana. So I didn't realise until very recently, I'm sorry, that she was even a thing. She is. I thought Hero was the only like electric type one, but there we go. Anyway, so here she is. Bit of a look at her face and her side. Underneath, obviously hollow. Wheels don't move. Okay. There she is. Next, I'm going to have a quick look at James. So let's check his face out. Yeah, I mean, they're all very cheerful, aren't they? So James has got his tender attached. So it's, you know, it's part of one thing. And he has got coal. So it's not as like bumpy rough as the other ones, like the wooden railway ones, but it does have a little bit of a bump detail going on there. And he's got his number. There we go. Hollow underneath. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. He's all right. He's the biggest one of the box. Is he the biggest one? I'm going to have to put these aside. Yeah, he's the biggest one. So yeah, that's James. And finally, let's pick up this one. So here we go, pop them down. So Bruno. We don't have a Bruno here. Again, didn't know he was a thing. He's a thing. I'm learning. So there's like lots of detail, but it, you know, it's plastic. It's all one thing. You can't like move anything, or it's like got a slight raise to it. It's hollow underneath. I mean, he looks cheerful. I'm still happy that he's in the box. He just doesn't really do much, but hey, he's cool. Okay. So I thought it would just be fun to line them all up, sort of face side up, so you can see them all. James unfortunately falls over when I leave him to his own devices. So there he is. Ah, never mind. You never saw that. We can't edit that out. We'll just carry on. Okay, so that concludes the review. I'm just going to have a look at the back so you can see that. It is just showing you that pull-out map and I guess where you could possibly put some of those vehicle minis. The map is massive. Obviously, when you get the miniatures out and you put them on the map, they are not going to be that big. But hey, it's a good illustration either way. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know that video was slightly longer. There was a bit to see in there, but if you made it this far, thank you. And I hope you join me again soon. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe. It just helps me know that you're enjoying the channel. And if there's anything in particular you want to see, then just drop me a message. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye.